She told us once that she'd never let the hard times take her sparkle.
Thank you.
On August 25, 2026, Dolly Parton passed away in Nashville, Tennessee, at the age of 80. This is the story of the girl from the Smoky Mountains who became the whole world's family. Dolly Rebecca Parton died peacefully on a Tuesday afternoon at the Vanderbilt Ingram Cancer Center in Nashville, surrounded by the people who loved her most. Her representatives confirmed that she had bravely faced a brief battle with cancer. A small private service was held for her immediate family. The news was shared by her nephew, Brian Seaver. In a video her family says Dolly herself had asked him to record, years before, long before anyone was ready to use it.
Me up so that all I really know is here you come again.
She had spent the past year quietly dealing with health issues, telling fans in video messages that she was healing, slowly, in her own time. It came less than 18 months after she lost Carl Dean, her husband of nearly 60 years, a private man who almost never appeared in public, but who Dolly said was the love of her life.
And gentle thing, now I feel it when you're with me.
She told us once that she'd never let the hard times take her sparkle. On August 25, 2026, Dolly Parton passed away in Nashville, Tennessee, at the age of 80. This is the story of the girl from the Smoky Mountains who became the whole world's family.
So with patches on my breeches, holes in both my shoes.
Jolene, 1973. A pleading, aching original, one of the most covered country songs ever written, built on a melody Dolly said came to her almost fully formed.
Oh, you can, Jolene.
I Will Always Love You, 1974. Written as a farewell to her mentor Porter Wagoner when she left his show to go solo. 2 decades later, Whitney Houston's cover made it one of the best-selling singles in music history.
Always love you.
9 to 5, 1980. Written for the film of the same name, using the clatter of her own acrylic nails as percussion. It became an anthem for working women everywhere.
I'll tell you what, you sang it just sort of like you mean it, too. Like
Well,
you
I did sort of mean it.
Did you?
Coat of Many Colors, 1971. Dolly's own favorite of everything she ever wrote. The true story of a coat her mother sewed from rags, and the lesson in dignity it taught her.
Kiss my coat of many colors that my mama.
Here You Come Again, 1977. A crossover smash that carried Dolly from the country charts straight into the pop mainstream, without ever losing who she was. Islands in the Stream, 1983, with Kenny Rogers, a Bee Gees written duet that became one of the defining country collaborations of the decade, and a lifelong friendship between two icons.
Making love with each other.
Two Doors Down, 1977. An upbeat, danceable hit that showed off the joy Dolly could bring, even to a song about heartbreak next door. Love is Like a Butterfly, 1974. A delicate, romantic hit that became the title track of her television variety show and one of her signature early 70s singles.
Share how very precious, sweet and rare. Together we belong like.
Just Because I'm a Woman, 1968. A bold, ahead-of-its-time response to a double standard she faced in her own marriage. Dolly refusing to be shamed for being human.
Are no worse than yours, just because I'm a woman.
Backwoods Barbie, 2008. Decades into her career, still writing her own story. A wink at the critics who judged the wig and the Rhinestones before they ever heard the songwriting underneath.
And I hope life treats you kind.
Dolly's reach went far beyond the charts. Her imagination library has sent hundreds of millions of free books to children around the world, a promise she made in honor of her own father, who never learned to read. She also quietly funded medical research that contributed to a life-saving vaccine. One more example of a generosity she rarely publicized and never boasted about. Tributes poured in from across generations, including her longtime friend and 9 to 5 co-star Jane Fonda, and public figures from every corner of American life, all echoing the same word: family.
Always love you.
Dolly Parton sold more than 100 million records. She won 11 Grammys, an Emmy, and an honorary Oscar. But she'll be remembered less for the awards than for the way she made total strangers feel like kin. Rest easy, Dolly. From the mountains of Tennessee to every corner of the world you touched, thank you for the songs. Thank you for the light. We will always love you.
Like soft wings and fly. Love is like a butterfly, a rare and gentle. And how my mama put the rags to use. Oh, I didn't have a coat, and it was way down in the so proud of. While mama sewed, she told a story. When you kiss me, the colored moods of love are like it's satin wing. And every day is springtime, and I am only happy for like it's satin wings. Love makes your heart. If I should say so, I will. But I did. Of the way, and I love you.
Next, I wanted to talk to you just a second about this song.
Okay, I'm just a fella that'll talk to you. Different, it kind of makes you think of an old folk song that's kind of got a little heavier, up-to-date beat.
Okay, I know you.
Just when I am about to get myself, look into my eyes and lie those pretty lies, and pretty soon I'm wondering. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Begging of you, please don't take my hand.
It requires a dedication. All this love we've been, we are no one in between. How can we be wrong? Southern,
I walk in the night, just slowly losing sight of the real thing.
Dolly Parton once said her whole life had been like a rhinestone, not a diamond, but something that shines just as bright if you let it catch the light right. Tonight, the light catches different. She was the little girl who grew up dirt poor in a one-room cabin in the Smoky Mountains, one of 12 children, wearing a coat sewn from rags, and she turned that coat into a song, and that song into a life nobody could have written for her. She wrote about heartbreak so honestly it felt like she was sitting across the table from you. She gave away hundreds of millions of books to children who needed them. She loved one man quietly for almost 60 years and let the world only ever see a sliver of it. And somehow, through all of it, she stayed exactly who she said she was. No pretending, no apologizing for the wig or the rhinestones or the voice. There's a kind of grief that comes from losing someone you never met but somehow always had. Dolly had that gift. She made strangers feel like family, made hard times feel survivable, made "I will always love you" sound like a promise she meant for every single person listening. So tonight, we just say thank you for the songs that got us through funerals and breakups and long drives home, for the laugh, for the light you never dimmed, even when life gave you every reason to. Rest easy, Dolly. The mountains you came from will always claim you, but the whole world got to borrow you for a while, and we're better for it. We will always love you.
Fly as soft and gentle as a sigh, the multicolored moods of love and